Hello everybody, and welcome to the show. If you can tell where we're at, good for you, you follow the channel. Buckle up, hang on, I'm gonna throw you on the chesty necky, and we're gonna try some topwater. I didn't bring any buzz baits. I forgot to put my Guggen buzz baits in that new box. So, I got some frogs and some whopper ploppers and some poppers. So, I'm gonna try a little bit of a frog, and then we'll probably jump to chatterbait. So, buckle up, hang on. So, Pogue may not be all she's cracked up to be, but I'm just going to get some of my rods out. I think I'm just going to leave this guy going. It's early morning. This should be a touch on the aggressive side, so let's just try one of our new. Let's try, where'd he go? Here he is. Let's try our new Screaming Thunder Cricket. You guys see that, dude? Let's just get him out there. Let's just get this party started, guys. I tried to go, oh, right there. I tried to go nice and easy, but, oh, hang on. Let me slow down, Hicklin. I still got the rod sleeve in my hand. I'm ready to pitch it right out in front of me there. Let's see what this thing feels like. There he is, wet. Look at him, the old Screaming Thunder Cricket. He's a beaut. And I may need to just pick up the pace, cover water, and just look for fish that are biting. Come back through, and this is a place that sometimes you'll make 10 casts, one spot, catch 5 fish. Anywhere around it, you won't catch any more for a ways. They tend to bunch up. There we go. I did not set the hook great. Oh, that's a nice chunk. Stay on. Stay on. Let's see if we can keep him on. First fish of the day if he gets to the boat. Oh man, he's pulling hard. Dude! He like literally slapped the boat. Oh, man. I was like, I don't know. I thought about boat flipping, but no. We caught the freaking. You guys see that? I caught my rope out there. Oh, still. I got the fish, but I got our freaking anchor rope. Oh my God. Look at that, dude. You guys see what's going on? I got the Screaming Thunder Cricket, caught a fish, and I'm caught in this. I can't unhook it or the fish yet. I'm not cutting the Screamer. I'll cut that rope if I need to. That is a freaking nightmare. Usually if you just push away from the barb. My God, did you guys see that? Sorry, dude. Let me get this one wet. Okay, I'm gonna get a pick. Oh, that is a nice 2.5 pounder. I'll be right back. Look at that shot. Look at that beautiful bass. Look at that beautiful Screaming. That's a Screaming Thunder Cricket, and yes, it works. So let's see if maybe we got a jumper. Come on. What do you say? What do you say? Oh, slow-mo that. See what happens. Okay. So before I end this, I'm going to try to see if I can catch another one. I did that. It took a little while. I wanted to get at least one pick today. So that was not, I almost thought I was in grass, so I didn't do a real great hook set. Oh, I need to pull this up completely out of the way. That thing I've got tied on to keep my little clip. I have to clip that trolling motor. It's like a, yeah, it's bad. But anyway, that is I've never had that happen before, where the fish got hooked on something else. The hook did outside of the boat and I couldn't get it in. It's kind of like when you get one pinned up into, you know, grass or something, and you got to go up and you know, it's still stuck to the side of a tree or something. You got to kind of pull it, except sometimes that rope can be a nightmare. All right, come on, let me hit this point. I was letting it, I was hoping, even though we lightened this one up, I was wanting it to get down into the grass, and which I feel it is right there. I think we're clear now. So sometimes it's just a matter of finding the right, you know, chatterbait size, weight, 2-blade deal, because you don't want to have to fight it through the grass, but like be able to just tick it along. You know, and sometimes you gotta go a little faster until you get a little bit deeper, but you can find a bait that works. We need to probably go hit the shade. Yeah, that old, it's just grass all the way across that. Yeah. Okay, now's where I need a, even lighter than these guys. I probably even needed you guys heard me talk about it, and that dude was jacked. That's where if you have bought the little 1/4 ounce mini maxes, like across this, because you can literally throw, you never know when you'll pull one, he'll come out of that, even though it looks like you're super shallow. You'll come across like that, and they'll just jump out of that little, you know, they're just waiting down that little thing for something to come across sometimes. But the trick is, just like with the frog or something, sometimes you got to be going, you know, just slow enough to let them get, you know, out of there. They can definitely hear and feel it coming. Like right here, I'll try to, you know, if I hold the rod up high, this one will kind of do it. But let me get one out. I'll try to show you if we can, just what I'm talking about. So we use this dude. So that's probably will come across a little better, but still. And I'm gonna keep a list of everything I use, and we'll go back through them, different stuff. But I want to touch on this real quick while we're right here, and we got some other baits to try today too. But that's where these all your little ones come into play. Them little 1/4 ounce. It could be a lot of different brands. It could be, you know, actually, you hear me talking about these guys. That's where something like this comes into play. You know what? Let's just try this dude right here. Just because I just grabbed him and he's right there. And then, even though you add weight, a lot of times you put something on the back, that'll help it even right up higher. So I don't know if they're still eating crawdads. I don't even know if the orange is the right color, but I figured I'd try it. So just on a whim here, let's rig this dude up and see how shallow he runs. I'll try to show this to you guys, if I can do it fast enough. It's already getting hot. I'm already like, take the hoodie off. Okay, so watch this guy. I'll throw him out there and just start reeling. So yeah, I don't know if you can make out, like I gotta slow down to keep from busting the surface. So something like that, you guys make that out, is where this little dude, and I'll try to show you maybe the 1/4 ounce, but if you see just how that thing is up. The thunder crickets, due to the one we have is a little heavier, but due to the blade, the way they are and stuff, you're better off, you know, out in a little deeper outer edge type stuff. These mad bites, and then your smaller, look at that, I can barely go and it's just under the surface, which normally you're like, oh, that sucks. But in here where there's just grass everywhere and I can't tell where it's at, sometimes I'm better off to just try one of these. So that's what we'll give it just a minute till I'm gonna cross that grass, but I want to make some fan casts. I don't even know where I'm gonna cross. I think there's a hole up there somewhere. I may have to lift the trolling motor up and just buzz through there. And then when you're still early morning, there's always that chance you're gonna, you know, they're almost capable and wanting top water, so you might be able to get one explode on that thing where you can actually see the hit shallow enough. So with this one, and I'll try to get in a thing where I can let it hit the grass, because you can kind of let it try to get in a feel with the sensitive enough rod that it's just ticking across. So it's doing its job. They're just that bite so far anyway. Right on the top isn't going. Oh, we just spooked some fish right there. Or this color may be way off. Yeah, I probably should go with a so you saw that. Let me try to keep this in one deal here. I'll try them again somewhere else, but that's why I kept those around for that hovering, those mad bites. But there's also when sometimes these dudes kick in, and I wanted to throw, just because they're hitting that kind of stuff. This dude just randomly goes on a crazy bite with it. We're gonna try this 1/4 ounce. There's definitely chasing around little bitty fish still, fry. So I'm gonna rig him back up the way I had him before, and just try to get as centered and as straight as possible. Something like that. Little bulge. Little, oh, that tail. The tail is fried, but actually may be better if it gives a little wiggle. But now that tail's kind of, from setting in there, you might have to. So this one I'll try to show you out here across the grass. These little 1/4 ounce ones are the same way. See how, I don't know if you can tell, I'm barely turning it and it's riding up. Oh, we got a little bit of grass. I'll show you right here. I'll cast it all the way over there. Now I'm holding my rod tip up a little when it's way out there, but if you can see, I'm able to, and like there I can kill it. See that? Sometimes you can get a little hit, like right here. Just run it, drop it down and in, and then actually, if you guys see that right there. Now it won't happen. It's just like my frogfish. Sometimes you'll find this perfect little scenario, let it fall in there, pop it around. If there was one in there, we would have seen it. He may not hit it, but he would have stuck a nose out and showed us. Look at, oh my gosh, this grass is everywhere. Look at all these little fry. I don't know if you can make that out. There's little fry all over. So this should be a good bait, except for maybe that trailer's junk. Now I'm trying to see what else I got. Yeah, I think that trailer may be toast. It set in there and got hot and set. Once it cooled down, it set to the. So I've thought about trying to set these things like in the air fryer or something, you know, and let them get hot and on a flat surface just to help straighten them back out. But these baits you can get up into that dirt shallow. Oh, that was a definite bump. Oh. All right. I don't know, once you're buzzing it, it kind of just goes right in line with what it's doing. All right, let's try to navigate through this stuff. I think there's, all that is covered. Like you would have to lift the trolling motor up and like, or around. This is like a deeper area. It should have had fish in it. I'm just gonna try to get through. Oh, we're gonna go all the way around. Oh, get over there. Like, look at all this stuff. So yeah, there should be some fish right in through here. I'll have to remember that, hit this. Yeah, there's some little bit bigger bass right in here. Now somewhere here, I'll have to bust through this a little bit. This stuff is all grown up. Oh wow, I'm like on this little channel that if I wasn't here busting it up, it'd be good to hit out there, but then sometimes they're out there. Wow, pogue is like grassed up big time. There's a deep little pocket. Okay, so it kind of dies down. So yeah, here's like a hole that I can see, so I'll have to remember to try to hit that, but oh God. All right, I got to end this video, raise this trolling motor up and do all kinds of stuff to get to the other side of pogue. So I'll be back.